so good, no one as good as you. Number one in the room, hottest girl in the world. Spin around, let's see that swirl. Looking for trouble, looking for fun. Let's show them how it's done. I love you, a beautiful lady, driving me crazy every day. I love you, a beautiful lady, driving me crazier every day, every day, every day. I love you, E-O-E-O, I love you. I love you, E-O-E-O, I love you. Where did you come from? Where are you going? I need to know, 'cause there's no slowing down. I love you, E-O-E-O, I love
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to a short stream. You saw me a little bit earlier. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? How are you doing today? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? How are you doing tonight? What's up, everybody? We're gonna play Star Trek Online. We are still celebrating Prime Month. You see the overlay, even that I didn't put it there on the title. But we gotta do. I want to like put a little more before I do the clips of the Star Trek Online, and I will do a little. I will live stream tomorrow. See it work a little bit, and I want to know if it was working fine with that. The only thing is I forgot this downstairs. Um, I just want to make sure everything was working fine. We get near that part, but also we don't want to interrupt music like or something we have to carry around, right? So what I'm going to do, since it's going to be a Puerto Rican festival tomorrow, I'm trying to get what I need to do for tomorrow. If you see down there, I'm gonna see if I could highlight that. Let's see if I could go to the stream element. I'm gonna highlight the color. I need to go to stream element and highlight this because I want to make sure that everything else is okay. And I got a couple of new friends. And to me, I don't care what, like I said, I don't care what they do and what I'm supporting them as well. Doesn't matter what they are and what they do. It's not of our business. They're humans. They deserve love as everybody else. Okay. Um, one is this one. Yeah, I'm gonna. I want to see if I could highlight the color to a nice one for now. We're gonna go. We don't want to match that color too much with it, so we want to make sure that we're getting near that color, right? So we gotta add. I think we gotta add a green. I think so too. So let's see. I know we do. Maybe we gotta add this one. I think it's this one. I don't think this one. Let me see. I don't think it's how it works out. It's the text color, right? Um, Maybe we could do it this way so you could see it better. That doesn't work either. This is covering up. Okay. Uh, we'll go back into the normal. We'll see if we could see it from there. We could see it from there. So we're just gonna go. We try. So happy Friday, everybody. How's everybody doing so far? I hope you are getting wonderful. We are going to stream Star Trek Online. It's only for a short part, so we're gonna get to it. Let's get to the Star Trek Online. Let's get to this. And Green Eagle, thanks for the follow. Follow yesterday and the other day or yesterday. Is it? Yes, the other day. It was yesterday. Was Thursday. It was supposed to be yesterday. I'm thinking like I'm knowing we did stream on Wednesday, and then yesterday was about Star Trek Online was being how you call it, unique, right? So we're gonna go for there. Okay, so if you wanna, we're gonna have a heavy rain coming up. Okay, so I don't know what time heavy rain is coming, but it's getting cloudy here and there. So let's get ready to play Star Trek Online. We're gonna do where we left off. Victor Neptune was in a place of hiding in a cave, right? And that's what I want to do. I want to have all three connected from the starting point, and then I'll set up the clip like a little clip movie thing and say Victor Neptune, a new captain, starts his journey as the other captain gave him time to pick up. Something like that, right? And Serious Whimsy, thank you for the following. And Shadow Ninja Go, thank you for the following. Okay, let me see, because I just want to. Okay, I just want to hear the music, okay, for later on. Oh, good grief. And I am going to start. If you could see here in the this kind of color, here in the screen, that should be fine. We gotta play Star Trek Online. Victor Neptune is getting ready. So let's get engaged into the space. It might do a little start over, I think. I don't think it may not, but it might. But I'll double check on that. Okay, so Neptune is here. USS Foxy Ruby 13. Location prior 5 days ago. So we're in the prior war. So we gotta see what he's gonna do, right? He's going to teleport. I think we're starting over a little bit. I think. Talk to Loka. Oh, we gotta talk to Loka.
Listen, I have to count on you. Landry's competent, but this might be too much for one person to manage.
We're in this together, Captain.
There we are, and we have to be prepared to fight. You and I both know it's only a matter of time before the Klingons find us. I need to know you'll be ready to make the hard call if it comes down to it.
Meaning?
You're dealing with Klingons. There's no room for weakness. The Vulcans know this. When you face Klingons, act from a position of strength whenever possible. When they come, you need to be ready to hit them hard. Give no quarter.
I'll be ready, Captain. I fought the Klingons before.
You have, but not like this. You might find yourself in a situation real soon where doing things by the book won't get the job done. The people depending on you will die, understand? Trust your instincts when it comes to that, not the regulations. Be prepared to make the hard call.
So we kind of start a little bit over from talking where he's in the cave. So with due respect, I believe we can be true to Starfleet values and survive. Don't worry, Captain. I don't plan to let the Klingons get the upper hand. So I chose this one.
Check in on the rest of the team.
So we gotta
Need to
check.
stay motivated.
So we gotta talk to the team. I don't know who I went first, but I'm gonna talk to him.
Ah, good morning. I'm still working on this transmitter. It's pretty banged up, I'm afraid. If only we had some more spare parts. I'll make it. And to think, I was considering becoming a holo novelist before I joined Starfleet. Good thing I picked up a few skills with transmitters and recorders.
Is there anything I can get to help?
Well, if you're serious about going out in that cold again, keep your eyes peeled for metal ores and deposits. Anything with magnesium, sulfur, or other reactive ores. Stuff like that. stuff we can burn. Speaking of ores, we could also use magnetic or radioactive ores. Those I can use for primitive power cells.
Alright, I'll keep my tricorder handy. Let's talk to him.
I'm mixing up some nutrient broth from our supplies. Not the best smelling stuff, but it'll keep us alive. We're gonna need a lot of calories in this weather, so we should try to find more food if we can.
Do you think there's anything edible here?
Well, we've already seen some wildlife. We're likely to find some edible fungi or mosses in the caves. Maybe some root vegetation. I don't know if I'd want to nibble on anything more complex. Contents could be dangerous to us.
Let's hope it doesn't come to scavenging or trying to eat those giant worms. Okay, and then the last one is here. But there's one more last one.
Not luxury accommodations on Ryza, but at least the cave's secure. We need some more food. Something indigenous proves to be edible. Our emergency rations will get us through a few days, but that's all.
Let's see, how are you holding up?
I'm here, watching the Baran go. That was a hard hit for all of us. Lost a lot of friends up there. Right now, I think we need to get warmer. This cold's taking a toll, even in the cave out of the wind. Maybe Kerwin could figure a way to insulate the walls a little.
Make sure to get something warm to eat. I'll check out the others. I should have go to her first, but I went backwards. Talk to Landry.
Doing the rounds, eh? Making sure your team's ready for what's ahead? Good call. I'd do the same. What's ahead? Yeah. Not a lot of good news there.
Alright.
No rescue in sight, and the sky belongs to the Klingons right now. Klingons! Beginning to wish I'd never laid eyes on them.
So she was saying doing the rounds, making sure your team's ready for what's ahead. Good call. I'll do the same. What's ahead? Yeah, not a lot of good news there. Stranded on a frozen rock, no rescue in sight, and the sky belongs to the Klingons right now. Klingons beginning to wish I never lay eyes on them. We're still in one piece. That's what counts.
Good point. The captain's still alive, and Commander Patel, still with me, still with us. Starfleet trains us to deal with adversity. We'll figure something out. For now, let's see if we can scrape what we need to survive from this rock while we're here.
Come on, let's get moving. So search for Fumaro's materials.
Losing the Baran was hard. You know, I don't have much left. But I am ready to fight for it. For them. My people from the Baran, they're my family. Starfleet, they give us tools and training, sure. But the most important thing that they give us is each other.
Okay, there it is. Gotta sprint, we gotta go fast. We gotta get through here. Oh, those favorite lava. Hey, you need a time to get ready. You gotta get this. You don't want to get burned. Oh, thank you for the healing. Really? You gotta do me for that. Let's go. You gotta get away.
That should be enough. Let's go.
Should be enough. Let's see. Return to the cave. We gotta return to the cave and get through.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Big monster! Very big! I'm pretty sure I know what made those marks in the ice now.
Die.
And we better hope none of those come to visit the cave.
Yeah, no, it's like they're paying the butt. They're paying the ass here. Maybe there's more. I don't know. But we gotta check. We gotta get to the cave.
Honey, I'm home.
Really? Really gotta say, honey, I'm home.
Oh, good. Wait till you see what I've done with the cave.
Okay, let's see if this works.
What you got there? Magnesite? Ah, indium. We can use that. I'll take those off your hands. The indium can give us some power. Just don't loiter around it. It's radioactive. I can probably use the magnesite to make some explosive charges. You know, just in case.
Sounds good.
Explosives. In a cave like this. That's not one of your best ideas, Kerwin. Even if we don't collapse it on our heads, we'd probably trap ourselves. We'd be stuck, unless we could burn a new way out with our phasers.
You have a good point.
Sealing off the cave entrance and finding another way out is superior to being devoured by those ice creatures you mentioned. Put the explosive near the tunnel entrance. See if you can rig up a remote detonator. Better to have the option of not need it than to need it and not have it.
Continue.
I should have just enough parts to make a short-range radio detonator for the explosives. I can work on that while someone else sets up these canisters. With the magnesium as an accelerant, and some of the gelled thruster fuel from the shuttle, they'll go up once a charge is applied to them.
I'll install the explosive. How I do that? Okay, place the explosive where? Okay. Dr. Patel. Let's see. Or if she has to do with it.
Ah, glad to see you made it back in one piece. Judging by the looks on your faces, you didn't come back empty-handed. Ah, that's good news. Come and have a seat, Ellen. Got a reasonably smooth rock, nice and heated up for you.
We found some useful materials, yes. So this is the thing about Star Trek Online here. And like I said, I wanted to start it over at the game. And I want to make sure that it gets a better story. Even though it's a good story, even though I had to start over, there's more story to the game. But I want to keep one character. Victor Neptune is gonna stay with one character, and hopefully we could do all the way to the story up to August. And that's the plan that I want to do if it doesn't mess up our plan here. The other reason is I might push Sunday into nighttime because it gets more cooler at night in the summertime. Cooler, not always cooler in the nighttime, but it gets much cooler in the night in the summertime, so we don't suffocate here in the apartment, or I don't suffocate, or the cat. But I have to make sure that everything is good and fine.
Looks like the best rock in the house, too. Thanks, Emma. You're always looking out for me. Okay, let's talk next steps. Kerwin, we're gonna need that transmitter real soon. We've bought a little time, but not much. This cold's not going anywhere, and neither are the Klingons.
All good points. Time, not our side here.
You're not wrong, but consider. We survived the Klingon ambush, and a crash landing, and those things that tried to eat us, whatever the hell they were. The captain's still with us, and we have each other. Remember, we're Starfleet. We can't give in to despair. When times are worst, that's when we need to rise to our best.
You said it, girl. Okay, you're right. We can't let these hardships grind us down.
Agreed. Let's not lose sight of what matters the most here. Okay, everyone, get some rest. I know I'm beat. Please tell me we have some more of that moss around. I need to pad out my thermal bag. It's keeping me warm, but this cave floor is doing a number on my back.
Okay, that's something new to say. So let's see what's going on. So if you see the Star Trek Online, we gotta talk. I think we could manage something. We gotta camp. Day 3. We're in day 3. Up to current.
I think we're in business here. The distress beacon's operational. It actually works. I mean, it's ugly and full of hacks, but we can send out a distress signal with the beacon now.
Excellent work.
Hold on. If we use the beacon, won't the Klingons receive the signal too? If they're still trying to find us, they'll know exactly where we are once we turn that on. This cozy little cave will be crawling with Klingons sooner than any of us would like once that happens.
Is there any way to mask the signal?
None, unfortunately. We turn it on, and it'll be out there for all to see, friend and foe alike. We're hoping that Federation ships at Pryor's World will hear it and respond before the Klingons do. It's a risk, but one we need to think about taking soon.
We need to be ready for the Klingon response as well.
Agreed. They know we crashed. And unless they gave up the chase, they're still out there. And they will come running the moment they detect this beacon. Count on it. So, we need to be ready to deal with them. And buy ourselves enough time for Starfleet to get here and extract us from this godforsaken ice ball.
The cave, pretty defensible.
To a point. They'll eventually bottle us in and use grenades or chemicals. We have to make it too costly for them to hunt us down. Catch them before they catch us. Ambush them.
Risky, but we know the terrain.
Here's the plan. They'll beam down at the shuttle wreckage and start searching from there. Their teams will eventually track our route, so we hit them on the way. We'll ambush them at the snowdrifts, then fall back, fighting our way towards the cave. Make them pay for every meter. We don't have to stop them, just slow them down long enough for Starfleet to reach us.
Okay, so I'm gonna repeat this again. She was saying, here's the plan. Here's the plan. They beat down at the shuttle wreckage and start searching from there. Their teams will eventually track our route, so we hit them on the way. We'll ambush them as the snow drifts to fall back, fighting our towards the cave. Make pay for every matter. We don't have to stop them, just slow them long enough to for Starfleet. Attracting that much fire is tricky, but I don't have a better idea.
Let's take position by the fumaroles and make the Klingons come to us.
Okay, so we gotta ambush the Klingons. So we gotta go and we gotta go outside and ambush. So this is how it is. We gotta ambush them, like they ambush us, right? So we gotta get ready.
Remember, the Klingons can be beaten. Meet them with strength. Seize every opportunity. Give no quarter. Fight hard and fight to win.
Checkle Masters! They're hunting us!
I don't want to shoot the animals either. But they're different. Okay, so we gotta switch.
We should get to high ground and try to hide. Catch them in the rough terrain.
Take up the ambush to high ground. How can we do that? We gotta get to the high ground. Oh, right there. Okay. So we gotta see. We gotta surprise them. Right? She said? Or he said? So this is gonna be interesting. How we gonna do it? Take up ambush position. Let's see that this works.
Get behind cover. They'll be here any second. Everyone in position.
Ready.
Affirmative.
I see them.
Wait for my signal. Let's give him hell.
Keep up the pressure!
Why keep switching my weapon? So they could be up there. Let's see. More Klingon warriors. Let's see, my rifle could change. I don't want to fall either. Okay, this is gonna happen right now.
Keep firing! Hold the line!
Let's see what happens here. Let's go.
That was close. You alright?
Get down!
Did he die? I don't know. If I remember correctly. Fall back to the forward to the
Kerwin's
cave.
down!
They're homing in on our signal. Head toward the cave before they flank us.
Let's go. Fall back to the cave.
Keep moving! We'll dig out on the hillside by the rocks.
And there's more Klingon. Let's go, let's go.
Fall back! Fall back to the cave! We can't let them reach Lorca!
We won't last long out here, even in cover. The cave's gonna be our best option soon. The rest of you should be ready to fall back to the camp. When that happens, I'll dig in here and cover your retreat.
Negative, Ensign. We can't afford to lose anyone else.
It's a sound tactic. If something goes wrong, you're gonna want someone watching your back. Keep the Pev in reserve in case you need to withdraw. Think like a Klingon. Consider every weapon at your disposal.
Continue.
I'll make sure you have the time you need. Keep the captain safe. Tell my family what happened here. Tell them I fought for them. And for the Federation.
Good luck, Ensign. So we gotta see if he's gonna be survived or not.
Which one of you wants to die first? Ah! I thought you Klingons knew how to fight!
I give you a warrior's death, Andorian. It is better than theirs.
Okay, we reached Lorca. So this is hard because he shouldn't do that, but we couldn't lose anybody else. So we lost 2 or 1. I don't know. We gotta see.
Since you're back, I assume that the Klingons are on their way. Give me a phaser. I'll be damned if I go down without a fight.
If you're sure, Captain. Good luck. Defend the cave.
It's you! A car, a house Mokai. I am gonna kill you!
It seems I have you cornered. Your minions die. But your captain is
I die, but I'm gonna respawn.
my troops will deal with you. Jolly Chu! He will not enjoy his time as a prisoner of the Empire.
We gotta do that. Defend the cave. We gotta defend the cave. I died already. So let's go. We gotta try to defend. So how can we do this? Let's see. Okay. They gotta still shoot at us.
They smell blood. They won't stop now.
I think it's time we use those explosives, Chief.
Do it! Seal off the entrance! Damn!
I know that look. What's wrong?
Kerwin had it.
What?
Kerwin had the remote detonator.
Make another one then.
No parts. We used everything we had.
Give me options, Commander.
Yeah, running a little short on those, Captain.
Can we shoot it to set it off?
No way. You'll just fry the whole package.
She doesn't want to lose her girlfriend. But she defend.
Something with a tricorder then.
Maybe? I don't know.
What the hell?
What are you doing? Come back!
This is the only way. Has to be done manually.
Wait! No! No, you can't!
I love you, Ellen. Always. Always.
Wow, that's powerful.
Amna, where are you? Can you hear me? Amna?
Landry!
Amna, tell me where you are! Please. Come back.
Commander! We need to get moving.
No. No, I'm not leaving without her.
She's gone, Commander. On your feet, soldier. Do not let her sacrifice be in vain.
Sir, that back wall is mostly ice, frozen over the course of many seasons of runoff. We should be able to melt through with a phaser. A medium setting will generate a lot of vapor, but it will give a clean bore. Better than waiting around for those Klingons. Okay, so the phaser we gotta do. Okay. It's working. Let's get away. Hopefully.
Damn. It'll take a while for the Klingons to make it through the rockfall. Let's make sure we're ready when they do.
We don't seem to have many options left.
Dead end. Give me options, people.
Photon grenades. Breaking through.
Klingons don't give up the chase easily.
Let
What?
them come. I'll take as many of them with me as I can.
Lorca here?
Captain Lorca, thought we'd lost you.
Not from lack of trying. My people and I need immediate extraction.
Ask and ye shall receive, Captain. Ready to leave when you are.
That was a good one. That was a save sometime later. So they thought they lost each other or something.
Personal log. Commander Ellen Landry. She's been gone for months. And every day I'm reminded of her. I even have her job now. Chief of Security. I took it to honor her. To continue her work. To keep people safe. The captain's recovered from his injuries. Mostly. His eyes don't handle the light very well. But like me, he forges on. This war, the Klingons, they've taken so much from us both. For me, for the captain, only duty remains.
Long-range sensors are picking up Klingon raiders in this sector. Ready for a little payback?
Always.
Okay, so here goes the payback now for this one. So they saved them and they're getting a little bit of payback, right? So we're gonna see.
It's over. You did what you could.
Maybe.
We all did. This time it wasn't enough. Not for everyone. I've heard from the surgeons at Starfleet Medical. They're optimistic about the captain's recovery. Though it's looking like he might have permanent damage to his eyes. Could have been a lot worse. They let me speak to him for a while, and he asked me to pass his thanks along to you. I'm glad he's still with us. We're gonna need officers like him to get through this war. Officers who are willing to do what must be done to stop the Klingons, no matter what the cost.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
That became level 6. Okay.
We have a situation at the Delta Volanus cluster. One of our research stations there managed to get a partial distress signal off before it was jammed at the source. I need you to get out there and get eyes on the situation. The Klingons are getting bolder since they acquired cloaking technology, but an attack that far into Federation space is bold, even for them. Find out what's going on and render any assistance they might need at the station, if it still exists.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and see if we can find like another ship, like, okay, hopefully, but we are gonna decline this one.
I have a mission for you. We have a situation at the Delta Volanus cluster.
Okay, for
I
now.
have a mission for you.
For now, we'll come back to that, but we're gonna go somewhere in the system, right? Oh, what's this other system? When you go, this is called the Soul system, right? So we're gonna go there. Can we warp? I don't think they want us to warp here. Alright, see, and now I can put more stuff here. Now I gotta figure that out, how to do that. This is in the inventory. Okay, so we gotta go back. Sorry. It's the soul system. We gotta go to the soul system. We're gonna see if we can get another ship. That's what's gonna do. So hopefully we can get there. I know she has another mission, but we need a surprise. Or we could fix the ship at the soul system and do that way. So we're gonna see. But this is interesting. The Star Trek Online is not bad. Like I said, I have to start over the thing and make a new character. I'm gonna see if we could try to hold it off into August, all the way to August of a Wednesday. I think I put it from the 13th of August, I think. But we gotta see, like, we need to get through, right? We're gonna see if we could get there and see. Let's see if there's a question. No. Close. So how's everybody doing so far? Happy Friday, everybody. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody is doing good. What are your plans for tomorrow? Tomorrow's the Puerto Rican Festival. What are your plans for tomorrow? I hope everybody's getting ready for their time and that. I'm just doing a short stream of Star Trek Online. If you want to stop by and check me out, check me out. Sorry about that. Okay, so we gotta try to do our best. So I did, so that's why I'm a little bit tired because I'm sitting on a chair almost all day. So, and I did run outside for like a test out of the real live stream. I want to see if I could do that tomorrow. Want to see if I could do that tomorrow. So if anybody is interested to know about the, I'll do the real live stream. I think for the Puerto Rican vessel, maybe. I don't know, but I don't really have much to do. I don't have nothing to go and buy food or something like that. So that's one. But I have to wait until Monday. I have like an idea, but I have to calculate it precisely that I need. And I'll probably put what I need to put back. Okay, so we're going back to the Starfleet system. Because I want to set up the ship. I want to set up the ship in a different way, I hope. So we gotta take. So we gotta do a phaser beam. We gotta have an armor. So we gotta see how can we do this, because since I'm here, I'm safe. So the bodysuit. So we gotta do this. Okay. We have the bodysuit. You gotta have a powerful shields. You gotta have some shields. Shields again. We have to have better phaser, right? Okay. And then we have a Klingon. Whatever that was, so we'll take that as an emergency thing. Then we have a phaser sniper rifle. We have medium. Oh. Oh. We have a kit. Oh. Okay. Filtrate. Technical officer. So we're not in level 10 here. Okay, so we're gonna go to the ship. Okay, so the ship needs a new weapon. Yeah. What about that? That. Left it. Then impulse. Definitely need that. Warp. Heals. And hopefully it may work. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we did that. So we have to get through that stuff here and getting to the ship and all that. But speaking of ship, I need to go here. Because maybe we can get a new ship. Because we kind of Had a little bit of a maybe a money rise. I think it's this one. No, that's a tailor. We need a ship. Hopefully we could get a ship. I think, I don't know, but I think. Let's see, how can we manage ships? Manage ships. Okay, so this is Foxy will be 13. Okay, and we are going to do what? There's a type 2, type 3. We're gonna change it into type. Let's change it to type 3. Because since it wants to be a pain in the butt, but we don't have any money for it. This is what I'm trying to see if I could try to get these sea coins. We'll see if we could get some. Okay, and we gotta do that kind of move. Hit supply. Okay, thank you. Let's see. No, we need another. Besides that, we need to change. Maybe we gotta change the color. Blind them to death. Let's see. We could try to change the color. See if that could work. I don't know, but we'll do. Save. Apply. Do you want to save this changes to the ship? Okay. We'll do what we can. Beam me up. Or whatever here we gotta do. Okay, so we're gonna go to that place that she want us to go to. What was it? System list. What does she want us to go? I know there's a place.
We have a situation at the Delta Volanus cluster.
Okay, so
One of
that's
our
where they want us to
research
go.
stations there managed to get a partial distress signal off before it was jammed at the source. I need you to get out there and get eyes on the situation. The Klingons are getting bolder since they acquired cloaking technology, but an attack that far into Federation space is bold, even for them. Find out what's going on and render any assistance they might need at the station, if it still exists.
Except
I have a mission for you.
In sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed.
go to
between
Delta
systems.
Vorians.
Combat
Okay.
does not take place in sector space.
That's where it's going. Delta. So we're going now to the Delta. So it's gonna be interesting. So what's up everybody? How are you doing so far? Welcome in Welcome in, everybody. This is Festman's Lounge. Festman is on a Friday stream tonight, surprisingly. And next week, Friday, is Fashion Friday. Hopefully, I'll probably get some stuff. If not, I might have to do a special, another Fashion Friday. And then on the 20th, we're going to do an honorary of Foxy Ruby. And that will be a little bit later of the night. Okay? For that. Delta Volian Science Station. So we got to go to the science station, and it's trying to get there, and hopefully we can know like what's going on in this story. But and then we're gonna stop between here in the game, maybe by like 7:15, 7:20, and then we'll do So the Delta Volian cluster is a large expanse of space with a mainly uncharted world. Most of the system are home to the small Federation colonies or indigenous population that have not developed substantial spacecraft. Okay, so we're gonna go and see what's going on. Oh yay! My water melted. I hope everybody is having a good Friday. A good Friday. A good Friday. Let's have a good, awesome Friday. What's up, everybody? How are you doing, my darling? Okay, so we gotta try this. I'm not perfect. We gotta be my bulk of these messages. Excuse me. A little bit tight. Secrets. Okay, so this is about secrets. This is about secrets. That is update. Delta Volian Station is just ahead. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, she's saying this. Delta Volian Station is just ahead. We're picking up some damage to the station on sensors. Looks like they were been in a firefight recently. Helm, take us in. Put the Klingons on the cloak nearby.
Scanning the radiation will cause a wave scanner minigame to appear. To play the minigame,
Made a match, yay! Finally. Click me that quickly for that. Let's see.
Glad you were in the area. Some Klingons just appeared out of nowhere. They can do that now, right? Unbelievable. Anyway, the whole thing was terrifying and strange. I mean, they shot at us, did some structural damage, knocked some sensor pods out of alignment, and completely ruined my latest experiment. But that's it. They had us, and they just left.
They just left you guys? They just left you? How can we help here?
Our tractor beam is offline. Actually, it's a fried little puddle of sadness, but offline sounded better. If you can, could you use your ship's tractor beam to move our sensor pods back into position? I'm sending the coordinates over now. That'd really help us get back to...
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Okay, so this is what happens. If you could, he would say our tractor beam is offline. Actually, it's fried. Little puddle of sadness, but offline sounded better. If you can, could you use your ship tractor beam to move our sensor pods back into position. Sending the coordinates over now. That really help us to get back to our research here. I mean, the gases anomalies won't analyze themselves. Am I right? Right, we're on it, Doctor. Stand by.
Nice. Sensor pod beta is online again.
We gotta do that again. Repair.
Okay, Sensor Pod Alpha is back online. Klingons are happening! A lot of Klingons! They're coming this way fast! Shields up! Weapons hot! They're gonna attack! Again!
Red alert, all hands battle station.
Starfleet Command, this is Delta Volana Station! We're under attack!
Warning, ship is under attack.
Those are House Lokai ships! We're in big trouble!
How big? Oh, damn. Let's see. Well, let's see. It's trying to get us, but I can't shoot if it doesn't get me. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Okay, so you wanna play? Where are they? Defeat the Klingons. Where are the Klingons?
Warning, ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Let's see, I changed this. Oh, green one, right? I wanna play dirty. Is there more? And I spoke too soon. There is more. don't like that. Fight with their own firepower. I'm protecting myself here. Let's go, baby. It's 7:06 p.m. Eastern time. I think we're gonna leave where we left off, but this might take a little longer. After this, I'm gonna see a movie, part 2. I'm not gonna see SmackDown, but they're gonna have wrestling tomorrow. I'm not gonna see that either. But I'm seeing a movie tomorrow too. At night, part 3. Let's go. Oh, you wanna fight fire with fire? Oh, come on. You don't know how to fight fair. You gotta fight not in my tail. Okay. Let's do this. Does you wanna fight behind my tail? Let's get going, come on. Answer the hill. Incoming hill from Starbase 1.
This is Kensington. Sounds like the Klingons are making a push in that sector. We're sending some backup your way. Command's still analyzing these attacks, trying to figure out what the enemy is up to there. In the meantime, I need you to hold that system and protect the station. Stay sharp out there, and good hunting.
Thank you, Admiral. Survive Unit Renaissance. Again. There it goes. Here goes another attack. They love me so much. They can't stand me. You don't like when I have... Okay. More help is coming? The USS Glenn.
This is the Glenn. Heard you could use some help.
Thank you.
The target has arrived. All ships, fire to disable!
Let's see what happens now. Since you can't fight by yourself.
Shield buckling. Losing main tower. You can use an assist here.
Where are you? Let's do this. We gotta shoot. Where are you, Glenn? I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you out. You're helping me. They don't like that too much. They don't like that. They don't like that. Let's go, baby. Let's go beam over to Glenn.
There'll be time for formalities later, right?
Sorry, my fault. I was doing that too fast. But we're getting a little ahead of ourselves here. So let's do this. Give me 1 second. Where is this log thing? That she was saying something else. Lieutenant Neptune, there'll be time for formalities later. Right now, we got a problem. Several, actually. The Klingons beam multiple boarding parties during the fight. For a research vessel, our security force are getting overwhelmed. If you could send some people over to help, much obliged. But we are here. Hey, let's get going.
Thanks for coming. The captain still has control of the ship. She's waiting for you on the bridge.
Understood.
Unfortunately, the Klingons have several boarding parties between you and the bridge, and they're not taking prisoners.
Understood. Stay safe. Let's see what happens now. No, we gotta go to this other side. We have to be somewhere. Let's see. Don't be a potty pooper. Let's see. We might have to start a little bit over when we come back. Oh, they're over here. I'm gonna try to do my best on this game. Ouch. That's not fair. Did your mom ever tell you not to do that? To the bridge. Let's see. Intruders on the bridge. Speak with the captain.
You made it. Good. We have a lot of work to do here. The Klingons have done extensive damage, especially to our power systems. Mr. Strahl is doing what he can to get main power back online. Care to give him a hand?
Of course, Captain. Where is he? Okay.
Like the captain said, main power's offline. We're sitting ducks without it, and the Klingons know it. Let's get to work before House Mokai turns us all into trophies. Or lunch.
What do you need to do?
I'll do the heavy lifting. What I need you to do is to bring engineering control to a bridge console, divert the power flow, and enter the new power-up sequence I'm putting together. You got it?
Hopefully I get this. Yes, let's get to work. Okay, so we have to put some sequence into the console. Hopefully we can get it through.
Engineering control is transferred. Go to the next console to divert the power flow.
Divert.
Power flow is diverted. Input the new power-up sequence next.
Geez, why you couldn't let me say right there?
Nice work. Main power is back online. Nice work. We're not out of the woods yet, though. Our next stop's the engineering lab. I need to get our shields back online and secure some classified data down there. Believe me, we don't want the Klingons getting their hands on it.
Right, let's go. Go to the engineer lab. Let's see what happens now. That's the engineering lab. It's all the way down there. Okay. Let's get going. What they want to save the monster? And we gotta stop around here after this. Let's see if we can go this. We gotta try. We gotta. Oh man, I died. I'm respawning. Respawn. Gotta go back over there. What's up, everybody? How are you doing? I don't like the bots. I wish more people will come in, but I don't like the bots. But I take my chance. It's not about the people. It's just if they like my stream, they do. It's up to them. Just me having fun and try to spend time I can with my community or make the best I can of it. It's not my. It's sometimes it depends on how it is. Top secret data. Speak with Straw. Okay.
Not sure how she pulled it off, but that Klingon put a security field up between us.
Jula, she's full of surprise.
Ja'ula? The Ja'ula? This day just keeps getting worse. Look, I need to drop that security field. She's trying to steal that data I told you about on the bridge. We can't let that happen. Watch my back in case any more Klingons pay us a visit.
Work fast. Speaking of fast, I'm saying work.
Most impressive stuff. This tech will win the war for us. This will bring supremacy to my house and the Empire.
I wonder what was her.
She blocked access. I can't bring down the security field.
Where are you? Take control.
Damn, she's good. Locked me completely out of the security system. I can't get the field down. Fine, she's not the only clever one in the room. Watch my back. I've got an idea. Just need a little more time.
Sometimes times we don't have. You have it.
Wait, she's dropping the field? Look out! Here she comes! Shields online. They can't beam out now.
Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Let's go. Going after them. What was that?
Looks like the Klingons aren't fond of our house guest. Shame, really. It's nice once you get to know it.
Bro, what was the status here?
Ah, well, I have good news and bad news.
Start with the good news, please. We need that.
The good news is I managed to corrupt a number of critical data files before she stole them. There's only 2 people in the galaxy who can figure out that mess now, and neither of them are Klingons.
And the bad news?
The bad news, well, there's plenty of uncorrupted data in there that the Klingons shouldn't have. It was classified for very important reasons. We need to stop her. Of course, if half of what they say about Jula is true.
It is.
Great. Takuvma's sister, one of the deadliest members of House Mokai. Here. Wonderful. Okay. They must be headed to the shuttle bay. I brought the shields back online so they can't beam out. If they're gonna leave, they're gonna have to get creative. Let's head down there before Jula gets any more bright ideas.
What was the hell was that thing?
That, you should probably make peace with the words, "it's classified," when it comes to what you just saw. Seriously, don't worry about it. Believe me, we have bigger problems here, starting with Jula. We need to stop her.
Okay, so stop the Klingons. We gotta take a turbo lift. We'll see where we can go. To the hangar. Let's see. Can we stop her in time? More Klingons here. That's right. Number 8. Let's see what's gonna happen here. So they're trying to do our best here. Let's get ready to the hangar. Where is the hangar?
Do you hear that? Engineering! Emergency transport of the specimen to containment! You okay? Come on, let's go! We're almost there. We really need to stop Jula.
After that, we're going to have a conversation about the creature, Doctor.
Oh, that'll be exciting. Let me add that to my calendar. Right after we stop the insane Klingon with our top secret data. Less monster, more Klingon, okay? Now let's go.
What a grouch. Yeesh.
We're almost to the shuttle bay. Keep moving.
Okay, so that's one thing about it. Let's switch. That's more. Okay, let's see. Where is he?
She stole one of our shuttles.
Oh,
she
yeah, she did.
bypassed deck security, got emergency evacuation clearance, and hotwired one of our shuttles. Unbelievable. If she wasn't trying to kill all of us, I'd be impressed.
Options?
Well, that's a short-range craft. There must be a Klingon ship out there waiting for her. We might get out of this yet. Now head back to your ship. See if you can find where she went. We'll do the same here.
Well, we're gonna do that right now. We're gonna save that into a mystery. Not yet. We're gonna stay right here. We're gonna keep like that. We're gonna exit out the game. And we did this. We did pretty good. And this is one of the games of Star Trek Online is wonderful. So we're gonna keep it into suspense. Even then, we gotta do that. We'll come back and we'll do that. We'll go back on this game on Wednesday. And then we'll do it. Okay. Also, I'm giving the computer a little bit of a rest because it's been on all day. And that's one of it. So we are going to do this right now. We're gonna do a clue. What is it called? I know what is it called, but let's see. We're gonna see if I could try to figure that out how to do it here. So I'm gonna do that one time. I'm gonna say set game. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys, because I wanna see if we could do it that way. I'm gonna say the class mystery, right? I think it's gonna probably say that. We missed that. We went there. We're gonna do that. I hope it works. I think that's part of it. I'm gonna just do a little bit of it. Just one game of this. And then we gotta see. But if you wanna join in this game, it's pretty good. But we're not doing the online, and I'm gonna have to hint on today. Ouch. Give me 1 second. Because I wanna do it full screen, apply, because we gotta go back here and do it and find the change and see if it gets on in a few minutes or so. If it doesn't work, it works now. Because we gotta go back to the setting, window, apply. Okay, so I am going to be taking the tutor. I'm gonna do a Little one, and I'm gonna be Mr. Green this time. Okay. We're gonna have mustard. You're gonna have orange head. You're gonna have scarlet. You're gonna have peacock, and you're gonna have this. We're gonna have the hint on. It's just a short thing. Find out. Ooh, that's what I like about. And we're not gonna put not much music, but we should, right? You gotta hear it. So let's see, which cards do I have? So I'm not the suspect. Scarlet is not the suspect. The weapon, revolver, is not the weapon. So I'll be number 2 in the game. The ballroom. We're gonna find out. So this could be pretty quick. I like to play this game. It's a closing game, and we'll see how far we go. Continue. This doesn't have a timer. If you play the online game, it has a timer, and that's the thing that you gotta be careful. I think it gives you about 10 seconds, because you don't want to lose your turn on the online. Number 7. My lucky number. How cute. Okay, so I'll choose the hall. Set up the ball. I'll choose the hall, and I'm gonna choose mustard. That's not me today. And the dagger. So it's not the hall. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. I want to know if anybody knows anything about graphic cards. Like, can you reset the settings in the graphic cards and go back into chicken sauce? 92, what's up? How are you doing, chicken sauce? I am doing good. I am happy. Where do I know you from? I'm trying to remember. I know you from somewhere. Cliff? No. So happy Friday. Eve stream. There's a lot of stuff for Eve stream. I think I know. I think I seen you on another stream. Normies. Trying to figure it out. Because it's a long time that I see something around when I'm doing something else. But besides that, happy Friday. How are you? And you say you're hanging in there. After this, I'm just doing a short stream. I play Star Trek Online, and I'm just playing the closing game. And I'm gonna see a movie after this. I do not care about SmackDown for now. Who cares? Happy Friday. Who cares? Happy Friday. Yeah, this is a clue. Clue. No, I don't remember. It's okay. But I'm glad you stopped by. I should try to remember. I have a lot of stuff on my plate. Huh, you're here. Stop by watching me stream. or say hi. Okay, I am going to see. No, I'm not the suspect. So I see this. Ooh, 10. Let's see, library. Let's see, I'm gonna pick the library. Yeah, let's pick the library. He needs to read his books. Let's see. We'll try Buster again. Can we do the dagger one more time? Then I'll pick somebody else. Oh, it's not the library. Okay, so I'll pick somebody else. So, what are your plans? What are your plans today? For Friday, man. I'm gonna see a movie after this. That's a lot. Nothing at all. Tomorrow I'm going somewhere. I have to go somewhere. My friend is gonna call me up and wants to try to. For me, work on remote. I don't like remote work. But this kind of remote work, like streaming, I like that. I did a test out on a IRL, like I see the prison life testing out, see if it works for me. But I have to go on one phone and then I have another phone, so I have to not look, not able that I can hear my voice. It'd be pretty good. I want to see if I could do an IRL, the Puerto Rican Festival tomorrow. That's what I want. After I come back, getting some. It depends on the weather too. So look, this is the place, the scene. Okay, we gotta find out if it's the dagger. What games do you play? Chicken sauce. What games do you play? My turn. Okay, I'm gonna do the hint. And we're gonna move here. And I think I'm still thinking it's mustard, but I'm gonna pick somebody else. I'll say plum. And I still think dagger. Racing, boxing, Tetris, Call of Duty Warzone, racing, I gotta try. Pac-Man, PAC. Tetris, I need to go there. I wanna see if I could try a story game, another story game. Besides Star Trek Online, there's another one, and I'll probably go back to it also. Heavy Rain, but I want to try the Mafia game that I never tried. It's a Mafia game. It's a game called Mafia. There's a story there. A story game. But I never tried it. It's in the Steam. Plum is I think I know who it is. Blocking them. So the first one, it says, welcome to the Veterans Lounge. This is our community and place relaxation, fun, and be yourself the best you can. And the second one here, welcome to Veterans Lounge, the ultimate chill zone, where you can kick back, have a blast, and unleash your best self. And I do that sometimes. I do unleash my best self. I'm waiting for who is gonna be on. I think he's on. I don't want to do that. Is she still on? Oh, yeah, I'll play. I'm setting grading Pride Month also, supporting Pride Month. Sorry about that. That doesn't have a timer. But that's what I'm doing. Supporting the Pride Month. Let's get going. Let's see. We're waiting for see what's going on. Checking out something. Okay. Okay, started. Okay. So, what else? Thank you for stopping by and lurking around when you do get a chance. And I'll be here Sunday for Call of Duty Warzone. But tomorrow I'm doing a IRL. So I don't know what time exactly, but I'll be like a little bit late. I have to get something first. I'm gonna move here. Cause I'm in already. Okay, I think so. I'm gonna give it a guess, Plum. And I'm gonna say yeah, I think. I could be wrong. I was wrong. The rope, I didn't get a chance because I saw the wrench more. I didn't see the rope more either. It's okay. Let's play one more. And I'm gonna do it again. We'll have green again. We'll have to hit on again. We'll do that again. One more time. We're gonna have some good time here. Dagger, wrench, and conservatory is not the place. Okay. Yay, I'm number 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doesn't enter over there. 9. Okay, so we have. I'm gonna go to the kitchen and I'm gonna pick me as a suspect. It could be the suspect. I'm gonna have kitchen. We're gonna have candlestick. Let's see. No candlestick. Okay. Insurance. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna put a little bit of the music on it. If you like the music, you let me know, okay? But I wanna this out. A little bit of audio here. We gotta find this music.
Number one in the room, hottest
There
girl
was just
in
an
the
accident.
world.
Crazy.
Spin around, let's see that swirl.
Over here we get accidents too, but I think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Thursday?
I love you.
Yesterday was Thursday, and I think it was Wednesday. I spoke to my friend. I saw my friend outside, coming after work, and then I saw a police car. Like, I feel like it's across the street from me, and it was like 1, 2, like 3 police cars. 4. That was crazy. Let's go, Peacock.
Let's see that swirl. Looking for trouble, looking for fun. I love you. Yo.
My turn. Let's see. I'm gonna do one more time of me and see if I'm the suspect. I'm gonna go back. I'm not in the kitchen. I'm in. Go back in the kitchen. And I'm gonna go into the hall. And I'm gonna pick me again. I'm gonna pick the left side. I'm not the suspect, so that's close. Okay, so that's good. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so hopefully I can pick the next. Let's go. I can pick the hint too. Like I did, the hint, the block. And I gotta get that. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I can't even do that, right? But you can see a little bit, right? I have to do that. It's just I can't do that. But I could. Sorry. Okay, good one. That could be good. Okay. Let's wrench. I'm gonna give it a guess in about 2 more minutes. And I'm gonna think I'm gonna go to the conservatory, but I think I don't shouldn't go there, but I'll pick it anyway. I just try to get the weapon like that one. Bullshit. Left height. Suggest, but it's not it because I gotta get myself the card. But he's not it. Okay. So I'm gonna do one more round here and see where we're gonna go. And then we're gonna see like what's coming up. Because I have a couple of stuff to talk about what's coming up for stream. And also what could be coming up. It's gonna be interesting. Very much so interesting. Hopefully it's here again. Excuse me. Just in case. I'm not the suspect, dude. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Library. I hope you're doing good so far. Thank you for stopping by, Chicken Sauce. I'll see you around. Thank you for stopping by. This is gonna be almost done. Break is getting me great. 5, and this is gonna be my solving. Okay. Go to the blue bar room. And I'm gonna, we already know thing. I'm gonna say rope. Let me give it a guess. Do a final. I think it's plum. I think it's plum. This time it's the rope again. And I'm gonna say go home. Oh, no? I need I'm terrible today. I'm terrible at the game. Practice the game here. Okay, let's do this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm gonna talk about this real quick. And my friend is online because she'll leave in a second. So for this one, tomorrow I'm gonna do IRL stream. It's gonna be a short one. It's Puerto Rican Festival. My friend is gonna be with me. They're gonna call my first name or something like that, but I'll try not to put my first name in there. And all the other stuff. And then Sunday is Call of Duty Warzone. If you subscribe to my channel, you play 5 games. If you're a subscriber, I'm gonna play solo for now until we're good. If 5 games with Battle Royale, and you join with me with 5 games. If you want to do that, only subscribes to join in that day. I have a schedule set from some subscribers, and then next week, Sunday is Father's Day. There's no subscriber, it means everyone could join in. But that will be the amazing part. I am thank you, Chicken Sauce, and this is my way of saying I'll see you. And I'm gonna put it better in the other side. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon, I think about. And I'll see you Sunday afternoon as well. Okay? Love you guys. I'll see you around. Take it easy. And I'll see you on tomorrow, and then I'll see you the rest on Sunday. Ciao, everybody.
What you want, what you need, what you see, everything that you wanna be. Put it out in the world, that's your destiny. In your mind, what you need is to have belief. I'm gonna make it to the top, cause I never stop. My own switch doesn't have enough. I think it's broken, I think it's lost. I guess that's why